Hi folks, Mr. Dell here. We are looking at the topic of probability, and an example we're going to follow will be from CC2, Course 2, CPM Course 2, specifically Section 4.2.3 and number 54. So I'll read the problem and we'll see if we can figure this out and learn a little bit more about probability. So the probability of getting a white marble from a bag is 1/5. So it says that I can rewrite this as the probability of getting white is equal to 1/5, right? Then it goes on and gives me more information. It says if there are 37 white marbles in the bag, what is the total number of marbles in the bag? Okay, so they tell me how many white marbles there are, and then it asks me how many total marbles there are. Well, one thing about probability we know, and I'll write it over here. Probability is always what? It's always the desired outcomes all over the total outcomes. So the desired outcomes. Here I have probability is 1/5 for white. This obviously is a simplified answer, isn't it? Because it tells me that there are 37 white marbles. So the top number should be desired outcomes, right? Right, have 1/5. So desired outcomes, there's more than one white marble. So what they've done is they've taken the actual probability and simplified it to be 1/5. So what I do know is then I could rewrite this and say the probability of the white marble would have been 37 over something. And that 37 over something is going to be the same thing as 1/5. So I can set myself up a little ratio in proportion, a proportion. I could say that I know that 1/5 has to be 37 over something. That's what I'm looking at. And I'm looking for what is that something. Well, using a giant 1, we can see that to get from 1 to 37, it would have been multiplied by 37. So my giant 1 would be 37 over 37. So if I'm going to multiply by 37 over 37 to get what that would be down there. So what is 37 times 5? 37 times 5, 35, carry that 3, you end up with 15 plus 3, 18. So I have 185 is what goes in that. So that right there, remember that bottom number is the total outcomes. The top number is the desired outcome. So now I know the probability originally was 37 over 185 and then simplified to be that 1/5. So I can answer the question. Total marbles equals 185. There you go.